Drew, you killed this shit.
You know what it is. We are back in the building. 613 Faye Productions is back in the building with another episode of In the Four Corners of Wrestling. Throw them foes up, throw them quads down. Man, we had a nice little vacay. Got to break away. In the midst of that, of course, we had the 613 Faye Production cookout. Man, season 7 is here, y'all. I can't believe it. How we feeling, fellas? My fellas in the building. Quabo.
Hey, yo, we made it. We made it, y'all. Season 7.
Yes, sir.
I didn't think we'd make it this far. We damn near close to syndication. We almost there.
Moving on out.
Let's go.
To the east side.
Talking about that wrestling in the sky.
Hey. Jay Will, what's happening with you, Walter?
Hold on, before you go to Jay Will, man said he didn't think we was gonna make it this long. Let's let y'all know the first person that's about to be gone from the show this season will be Quabo. He's been down us the whole time. That's why he gives a lack of effort.
Hey, bro.
And showing up on time to cookouts.
Hey, no cat. Hey, that man Quabo pulled up about like 2 hours. He's like, yo, what's up, y'all? Like, bro, like, if you don't get your ass over here.
Bama's done sweat their shirts out and everything, and Quavo comes up, hey, guys, how you guys doing? Hey, I'm just going to come here for a second and leave for a second and go back somewhere.
He not lying.
Hey, he ain't lying, but it was hot out there, bro.
Hey,
Quavo, you don't set yourself up for that one.
Hey, straight up, bro, straight up.
That's why I got that's why I brought back ice, bro. Cold-blooded.
You didn't bring enough. Will, what's happening with you, man?
Man, it feels good to be back. We back in the mix like shrimp and grits, man. I feel this.
Oh, back in the mix like shrimp and grits. Oh, man, that was such a big back answer, but I appreciate you, dog.
The biggest back, you know what I'm saying?
He the biggest boss he seen there. Okay.
Hey, I can't condone the big back activity, even though I have a big back. This year, for the rest of the year, we're really going to work on our weight, and no more big back activity for you, Jay Will. You and you tried me at the cookout. I'm gonna wait till the meeting on Sunday. You tried me at the cookout with the Al Bundy thing, but guess what? Guess what? At least Al Bundy scored. You never been in a band that scored any touchdowns ever.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, your last band you was in, I ended it. So
I wasn't there. I wasn't in the band when you ended them.
I ended them. The last show they had was the last time I spoke about them.
I can't with this
guy. I'm Al Bundy. Yeah, you ain't never scored a touchdown. Never.
Four in the state championship game, huh? All right. King Mel, Mr. Roy T himself, what's happening with you, man?
We here.
Yeah.
7.
You might not make it either, because I heard that you was in Bethesda causing trouble, and we don't do that anymore. We don't do that in Montgomery County. We don't do that. You can't go to Bethesda. If you would have did it in White Oak or somewhere like that, we would have gave you a pass. But Bethesda, you cannot be acting like a riffraff. They said that they told him it was Mike T, and they was like, call me up on Monday. Mike T, do you know this guy with the braids? And I said, yeah, King Mel. They was like, yeah, he know King.
You know what? You might be right. Because that lady and the person working with her was hating on me when I was down there. But it's like, I made a couple calls. I don't know if they're going to make it the next time I pull up.
No, that's wild. It's such wild behavior. What's going on right
King now? Behavior.
Hey, man, we back in full effect, man. We had a great time at the cookout, man. That was real dope. But let's get down to it, man. Hey, we had to get back to that good old wrestling. So, hey, we're going to start it off just like with this segment right here. Match of the week. we gotta talk about some good old wrestling, some matches that y'all saw had some good storylines, some good, moments in there where it was getting intriguing. I'm coming to you, King Mel. Give me your match of the week.
Slammiversary with Nick Nemeth became the TNA champion. The one thing that I like the most about that match is, my brother Joe Hendry, I believe, he eliminated Moose. He eliminated Moose. The system may be broken. I believe.
So you rocking with some little TNA action. All right. I know we don't talk a little TNA, but we gonna sprinkle something in there. Sprinkle something in there. Jay Will, you was feeling that one too, weren't you?
I definitely was feeling that match, and that is also my match of the week.
Oh,
That was a great match. Fantastic match.
give us a couple of things you liked about that match I Quavo, correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't seen a lot of agreements between Mel and Jay Will out on the show, but that's a first in a minute.
The only time I've seen them agree is when they both agree at sucking at my GM on Mondays. Other than that, this is the first time on this show.
Nah, that's wild. Nah, but go ahead, Jay Will. Give us a couple of them points that man said that had you going Google, bruh.
So it was a lot of good things that I've seen in that match. A lot of hard hits. There's a lot of moments where, like, you had no clue of who was going to get a pin in this match. And the style of the match being an elimination match made it so much more intriguing. That's what was the selling point for me with that entire match. It was an elimination match. So it was definitely a great watch. And at a certain point, the roof blew off the place.
So it's one of them kind of matches like you feel the energy through the TV.
Absolutely.
Okay. Mel, you want to copy follow back on that?
I do. I mean, I agree with that. And the fact that Nick Nemeth is the new TNA champion, which we seen after he was released in WWE, he's been all over the place now, winning champions all over the world. So him being a champion in New Japan, a AAA champion in Mexico, and now the TNA world champion, this is a great way for a person to be released to continue their career.
And facts. Just because you get released from WWE, you don't mean you put a period on your career and just end it. So now that's a good point. Have success outside of WWE. I'm with you. I feel you. Quabo, talk to the people, man. Give us your match of the week, man.
Okay, my match of the week was a Slammiversary only because I'm not gonna lie, it's TNA. It's been a while since my heart has been there for TNA. But I am gonna watch the playback. So my match of the week for this week is the Judgment Day versus, I call them, the Waffle House Crew. Waffle House Crew, bro. You got Yeet Mania and the number one, are you feeling Uzi? Underdog, Sami Zayn. Yo.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
I thought it was great seeing those two together, seeing them go up against Judgment Day Package B number 2, custom and CAW Raw 2024. I love seeing that, bro. Funko Pop and Finn versus Jay and Sammy, I thought was a decent matchup. It had a good pace, but my favorite part about it, and I'm still confused as to why this isn't Mel's number one, for the week or match of the week, because only time Braun has showed up this week was at the end of that match, and that boy Braun looking good, and it's just making this rivalry look even better.
I just want to say, Braun Breaker killed 2 people that night. Killed 2 people.
It's
got knocked between a washer and a dryer, and Sami Zayn thought he could celebrate. and he got put out way worse than me than on the 17th. So I'll tell you that.
Cap. Bent back like a paperclip. It was beautiful. Beautiful. And look, he may be the number one underdog, but damn, you gonna be doing yoga. You gonna be all the looking like a pretzel, bro. I'm telling you. Braun came in there with the hurt, bro.
Said, boy, I'm gonna fold you like a taco on Tuesday, bro. That's wow.
And trust me, and look, and for that match, halfway through, I was like, is this it? Is this all we're gonna get from Raw this week? But then to see that, it was just like, all right, bet. Y'all made it. Y'all may not be number one this week, but y'all definitely started off strong, and I love it. That was very entertaining for me this week.
Word. So, some definitely like your match choices, and to be transparent, I said I was doing it in a meeting, so I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna give Sasha Banks her flowers. Her and Nyla Rose had a good match. I believe it was Dynamite 250. See, I can't stand that it stands, but no, they put on a good match. I thought they did well. So that's my honorable mention match of the week right there. Hey, AEW got some good stuff popping, man. That whole first hour of Dynamite 250, Osprey MJF. Talk about it, King Man. Let's talk about it, man.
Now, 59 minutes and 59 seconds.
Man, that's an hour, bro.
My boy MJF, Staten Island, Long Island's very own MJF. He did it. He beat Osprey. I didn't think he was going to do it. I thought Osprey was going to go into Wembley as a champion. But that don't look like that's happening. Now, let's see what MJF is going to do with the belt now. Because after that I could say it was an amazing match for me. Because while I was watching it, my father, who doesn't watch AEW or WWE, he's like, oh, some of these moves as well. There was a couple of no Diddy moves in there, he said. He did say it was no Diddy's, but he was like, for the most part, yeah, this was entertaining.
Hey, that's wild, bro. Hey, Pot's got no chill, huh?
Nah, no Diddy, Mike.
Quavo, you kind of felt the same way about that match, huh?
Oh yeah, man, they was rocking. I gotta admit, for the 250th episode, for them to just really come out with a bang and put on two faces that have had a lot of popularity, but not only that, to get a quality match out of both of them. Mm-hmm. I was impressed by it, and I was surprised that they were putting in the time to really cook with this one. There were so many things that they did, and really interesting spots that when you watch it, you like, oh man, I'm gonna have to let me run that back real quick. Let me run that back, but you don't want to miss what's going on. But at the same time, it had your attention the entire time, and these guys going all the way into the crowds and just doing everything that makes us really enjoy a match, but not also that to keep us on the edge of suspense throughout the entire time. And you're just like, okay, it's not over, but I'm not mad that it's not over. And I'm glad that I'm getting my money's worth. And they run it for the hour. Is this an Iron Man match? Yo, they cooking. They was cooking. And I was like, this is for a normal match? Like, wow. And I'm like, yo, let's go and keep watching it. The ending I thought was phenomenal. I also thought the backstage segment with MJF was dope too. Though it's the right person to have that title right now. And this joke, I'm telling you, I'm glad he has gold. I'm glad they didn't force the title off of Swerve. And then on top of that, now you got enough star quality and star power that you can have two really high caliber characters on two of these different shows, like you used to with Punk and your other talent. So it's just like, we're getting there. Good stuff, Tony.
It's weird that you say that, Quavo, because I wanted to propose this question to y'all fellas real quick. Is it me, boy? AEW been kind of I don't know if they flipped the switch, but it looked like they starting to do something a little bit different. Like
Kind of cooking.
yeah,
Cooking.
yeah, like they slowly simmering. I don't want to say they straight up like cooking right now, but it's like I can see some like it's gotten better. Like it's definitely
So they're like that second batch of wings. Like you almost at that perfect. You just waiting for that temperature to hit that right peak, and then you gonna be like autopilot, baby. Let's go.
you know what I mean. Quavo got me. But now, is it me? AEW kind of, the content's been getting better. Yeah. Okay. I hear you, Quavo. King Mel, jump in here.
You ain't the only. Have been times where I seen AEW for 5 seconds and I go, nope, not tonight. And then now it's just been a couple times I'm like, all right, this is type interesting. This is interesting. Now I want to see where this goes. It makes me want to come back and watch more.
Yeah. Yeah, hey, they definitely ain't doing no wild card mark booking on AEW, for sure. It's been getting better for, yeah. I'm gonna throw the jab at myself for y'all raggedy dudes do it. You want to jump in here on any of that, Jay Will?
Yeah, honestly, ever since like leading up to All In, things have been getting good. Like All In was one of them shows that I just like, damn, I really like this pay-per-view. And ever since then, I'm like, it's they not doing all right right now. Like I can't even lie. They not doing all right. I'm watching a little bit more often now. So it's doing something different for it's doing something different for me now at this point. So
Wow. That's wow, bro.
people know me. I'm yeah, a little critical with AEW, but I'm back. I'm watching it a little bit more often now, for real. Ever since that Swerve and Will Ospreay match at All In, I'm gonna keep watching a little bit more often now because this stuff getting good.
All right, bro. That was 3 times you don't said the wrong pay-per-view.
It was an All In.
Door. That was Forbidden Door.
Forbidden. Oh yeah, shit.
All In's coming up.
Yeah, that's in Wembley.
True. Forbidden Door. That was my fault.
Well, but I mean,
see, look, he's not totally a fan, but at least he's watching, guys. That's all we try to say. He watching, like it a little bit.
Hey, he had the match right. We'll let him ride.
We're in the same year. Okay, look, he's in the same year. It could be worse. Okay.
No, man. I mean, there's some other storylines in AEW that I think are popping. This whole patriarchy. I gotta admit, I think Christian Cage is like, I don't know. I may not like his wrestling skills, but he's playing his part well.
You said Christian Cage?
Yeah.
I guess you don't like the term, man. Huh?
You almost want to hear his music in the background. Yeah.
Nah, I'm rocking.
That's how you remember Christian, the father.
I'm ready. The father.
El Padre, as I like to call him.
El Padre. Nah, they got some good stuff popping over there. They win the trios championship, so he's always been staying with some championships.
Hey, man, gotta have gold, bro.
Gotta have it.
Can't just be hanging out with Nick's mom all the time, bro. You gotta have some gold with him, all right? And you know what? Now he not only has 1 title now, he has 3. Okay, he's a triple champion. Luchasaurus and Nick are never gonna see those belts. He gonna hold on to the belts forever. I'm trying to tell you. Every time he walks out, he gonna have the first trio and then the other 2 in his hand. And the only time he's gonna let one go is to Nick's mom to grab the microphone. That's the only time.
Hey, yo, chill, bro.
That's not a bad idea, Quavo. That's interesting.
El Padre.
It's because he do not like kill switch at all.
Hey, I can't.
Kill switch need to go hang
Kill
out.
switch ain't never gonna hold a title, bro.
He need to go hang out with Jack Perry again, man.
besides the patriarchy, you had brought up Swerve a second ago. So let me ask y'all about that Swerve Okada match. Was y'all feeling it? Oh, Mel. Oh, you automatically started shaking your head. Talk to us, man. What's
Dang
good?
it, is it so?
I know.
It's like I felt like it wasn't enough time to let it cook really the way it was supposed to. I felt like because as we stated, the Ospreay and MJF match was 60 minutes. If I'm not mistaken, Mercedes Moné and Nyla, they had a match as well. So then it was like their match didn't get enough time to cook because Okada wanted to be backstage and telling Mercedes to dance for him. So they had their match, and then it was just like, okay, it ended in DQ to set up Blood and Guts, and we see Darby Allin coming from the sky. Like the last time we seen him get rafted out, he came back rafter in. So I was just like, okay, I guess he's gonna be the man in Blood and Guts for Team AEW. Why not? We know what he's gonna do. Suicide dive off the top of the of the cell. Boom.
How high and how far can I throw my body?
But nah, I mean, I just wish they had more time to cook Okada in, Swerve. It was the main event. It would have been great if they could have cooked up a little bit more, but hey, it is what it is.
So you saying that it was more of a letdown because you're expecting like pay-per-view type main event when you get those two names on the card, at least right now.
I'm not expecting pay-per-view, but I don't like the DQ ending.
I got you.
I understand where it led to, but then I don't like the ending because it was like I felt like they didn't know who they wanted to lose. So they was like, all right, we just do a DQ. A DQ to just build for Blood and Guts, which is fine. But I ain't like it. That's my personal take on it.
Yeah, personal preference. It's all good. It's all good. Someone that used to work for AEW made his way back WWE in November after, some time away. Mr. Chicago made Punk. And man, that storyline's got some cooking to it too. Let's talk about it. Jay Will, talk to us about that CM Punk storyline, Drew McIntyre, and now another layer being added to it.
That cooking might not be a strong enough word for that because we knew we were going to knew that we were going to get a match for SummerSlam, but now the biggest curveball possible of a special guest referee in the match with Seth Rollins as a special guest referee. First of all, CM Punk. My bad. Am I thinking about the Saint right match? CM Punk. My fault.
Season 7, y'all. Season 7.
My bad, y'all. I'm drawing a blank.
CM Punk and Drew.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. We've been having big issues with them for a little while with them. So now, getting curveball after curveball, they're stacking the story up every chance that we get. We're selling pay-per-views, we're selling tickets, PLEs. So now, you know what? Pass this someone else for me.
Jump on in here.
Okay, so okay, so look, CM Punk versus Drew is something that I feel like we aren't taking into gravity how entertaining this match will be. The simple fact that each of them has been creating more and building more into this rivalry with every little thing that they do on each episode. And now Punk is finally cleared because that's been the main holdup. He's been injured, but even while he's being injured, he's been screwing Drew over left and right. Drew screwed him over.
Yeah.
To kind of start this rivalry. But really, when CM Punk came back, Drew walked out, tried to avoid this, which made it even more entertaining for the simple fact that our eyes were looking to Seth versus Punk.
Yeah.
They had us, the 3-card Monty, they had us looking one way. Next thing you know, now we're looking at Drew versus Punk. Okay, and Punk, I gotta admit, Punk has been doing his job to antagonize Drew, but Drew's also been throwing back a lot of dirt in his face. A lot of dirt in his face.
A lot of
Especially a lot of dirt. Because think about it, he's been going personal. Those levels of personal, he still got that bracelet, bro. Give me my bracelet back, son. You got Larry and AJ in your hands. How dare you?
The dog and my lady, huh?
Dog and the lady in his hands, bruh.
Well, do you think the bracelet is going to be on the line at SummerSlam?
No, but that ass whooping gonna include him taking that bracelet. Watch, he gonna bring that bracelet up in the match. Y'all gonna see it pop out. I'm trying to tell you. And you know what? I think having Seth in this match makes it even more tricky and more intricate because we already know how Punk feels about Seth. We already know how Seth feels about Punk. But also look at how each of these persons have been vying for the championship belt. At this point, this rivalry is so good, you don't need to have gold on the line. And we want to see this match happen. So it's like, honestly, it's one of those bangers that I'm hoping is one of those things that I don't want to miss. I want to be off the edge of my seat the entire match because I want to see a double cross. I want to see a double cross, and I don't know which way it's gonna land, but man, if it doesn't happen, it's like I still know I'm gonna get my money's worth from watching this match. These two guys want to beat each other senseless, and Drew knows it. Punk knows it. So it's like, why not? And now SummerSlam is looking even more worthwhile. So it's like, let's go.
I agree with you, Quavo. I really do. I agree with you. The only thing I hate is the level of expectation that we got for this match. That's the only thing. We need this match to be great because as entertaining as the feud has been without them having a physical match against each other since the Royal Rumble, that's how we need the match to top that. And throwing Seth Rollins in the mix, that adds another layer, as Quavo stated. So, damn, the expectation for this match. Because if we feel like this match ain't give it their all, man, it's gonna be some. Why did we all waste our time here?
Okay. Jump back in here, Jay Will.
I think the one thing I'm really trying to consider about this match is how is CM Punk going to look when he gets into this match. Coming off an injury, he looked jacked on Monday Night Raw. I mean, dude was extra buff. I think that might have been the most buff I've ever seen him look.
Hella no Diddy, bro. Please, hella no Diddy, bro.
Hey, man.
You gotta relax, dog.
It's a wrestling show. We got okay. All right. But Punk came out swole. Like, I'm interested in seeing how he's going to perform in the ring now. Because the last time we saw him, he was good. But now I'm interested in seeing what we're going to see. I'm ready for this match. The story has been cooking, like Mel said. If that story doesn't satisfy in the end at SummerSlam, it's going to be a lot of build up to a lot of disappointment in the end. If that ending does not go the way, or that match doesn't go a good direction. Like if it ends up being boring,
I don't know how it can be boring, bro.
The
last time we've seen Punk was at the Rumble.
Story wise, this is nothing boring. I think an element that most wrestling fans aren't considering is CM Punk's health. I mean, we just got to be honest about it. Like he's been getting. I mean, we laugh about Daniel Bryan getting hurt at the big matches. I mean, we can damn near apply that same label on Punk. Like he was getting hurt in AEW matches. Like so.
Well, I don't want to wish it on anybody, so I just hope they have a good match.
No,
I'm gonna be worthwhile.
Because I'm with y'all with the expectations. We're expecting like, yo, it's SummerSlam. It's one of the big four. Like we're expecting, a high caliber match. I'm with all that. All I'm saying is when it comes to the expectations is if Punk is not physically able to do some of the things that we know of him no more, and it becomes of, well, how much more left can we squeeze out of him before we got a shift? So I don't know. I'm just
I agree with you, Mar. I agree with you. I just need him to get a WrestleMania main event. That's all I need from him. I don't even care if he, you know what I mean? He go in there for 2 seconds and get knocked out the ring. Just one WrestleMania main event for me, and that'll make the 13-year-old me happy. Just one.
yeah. Hey, real quick, John Cena, obviously at Money in the Bank announced his retirement. Next year's WrestleMania, his last one. Pretty much. So real quick, just what are your thoughts on John Cena, real quick, and then we'll move on to our last.
Oh no, for a ghost, he sure got enough time to always be talking to the ring. He always screaming he can't see us. Now we really ain't about to see you after quote unquote WrestleMania 41. That's what he's saying. So hey, John Cena, I appreciate you. You grew up. I watch you become the man who you are. 16-time world champion. I seen you win every world champion. All right. So congratulations to you, and I appreciate you for your career.
All right, bet. Jay Will, man, real quick, what you got on John Cena?
Marvelous career. Been the face of the company and wrestling was the face of wrestling in the company for a very long time. All your hard work and effort inside and outside the ring. Big Make-A-Wish Foundation participant, and like he does so much. All his hard work is much appreciated. I didn't really watch that era too much, but I've gone back and watched now. The man made magic happen on that TV screen.
Feel that. Quavo.
It's so hard to say goodbye, but you better leave. Goodbye, Cena. I mean, the collector of me is excited to buy his merch one last time, put it away, and call it a day.
One last time.
His
merch ain't going nowhere. His
no,
merch ain't
no, for
going
me.
nowhere.
It's going in the closet, staying there. Bye.
I'm letting you know, man. That merch ain't going nowhere. Cena may not be in the ring, but you can't see me. Chain gang, all that's staying right there on WWE shop. Get them coins, get them cash, man. Get that WWE cash.
Yeah. Hey, keep
You
your merchandise deal. Oh no, Johnny's trust. He gonna keep that merchandise deal going. Nah,
that shit gonna be up there forever.
No, that's a lifetime deal that you make. Nah, keep let's keep that going.
Hey, look, what they need to do is sell that retro stuff.
Hey.
Damn.
The
retro hustle, loyalty, and respect.
Yeah, man, I need that Ruck Fool shirt. You know what I mean? If you know, you know.
All right. Hey, man, been a fan since all of his debut. Hey, real quick, did y'all check out Hologram's debut?
Yeah. That was the one thing in AEW that I was like, bro. At first, I was like, did Ricochet finally do the move?
Nah,
no, it's not Ricochet.
That ain't Ricky. Yeah. Yeah.
Horrible. Tony.
Yeah. Just
I can't hate on it entirely, but
bro.
Do better, Tony.
Quavo.
Do better, Tony. Especially against El Gringo Loco. Do better, Tony, please.
Quavo. That's how important that segment is. Yeah, we're moving on that quick. Yes. Yes, we're moving on that quick.
Hologram, you did your job, man. You made it to the podcast. You made it on the show.
You made it on the show. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Hey man, and that was some wild stuff. Now the wildest joint that I think happened, I don't know about y'all, I got a little Attitude Era vibes. The Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, and Dom segment, bro. Tell me that wasn't. Hey, we was talking off air. Y'all said Jerry Springer, bro. That was like Jerry, Maury.
Dude, that was an episode of Cheaters, bro. What you talking about? That was an episode of Cheaters.
Hey,
you do things that you don't do.
Hey, had Joey Greco. Joey Greco. Hey, man, talk about it, Quavo, man. That segment was wild, bro.
It was wild. I mean, I like where Dom, his head's in the right place. because it just goes to show you can't play him, bro. You can't play him. He knows who mommy is to him. He knows who he is to mommy. And I'm sorry, Liv, and your pancakes, they ain't gonna stop him. Okay? They ain't gonna stop him. He knows what he's about. Crazy woman, stop chasing after him. He's with mommy. And I love it. It's beautiful. And especially when you hit that SAB button, it was a beep. I was like, oh, it's not just my TV. Spanish announced team saying it in Spanish, and so is he. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Yeah, I watch my stuff in Spanish, y'all. Yeah. Fuck you, Cody. And your couch. You too, Joe.
Let it go, bro. You gotta let it go, bro. Hey, this is a new season, bro. You gotta let it go, dog. Come on, Quavo.
No.
Yo, Mel, why did he go in so hard?
I mean, I agree. I feel bad for Liv. I feel bad for Liv. Now that I think about it, you don't got his homies tag team champions. You don't got them a P5.
Damn.
You know, I get it. They only have one game, the WWE game. I know, because we know they ain't gonna play the AEW game, so I get it. But damn, my man didn't have to do you like that. As soon as you turn your cheeks, that man said nope. That man lit your woo. That man took a match and lit that cigarette the hell up. I was like, oh hell no. He just went in.
Apparently what Quavo said, that the pancakes.
I'm just saying, like,
it was pancakes.
Said, if I'm not mistaken, she said, yeah, you know he gonna want to be with all this turned around. And that man made an executive decision. You know what? Rhea may be punching me in the face. She may be stomping me out. She might have kidnapped me a few times.
Hey.
But the yams, I stay for the yams. That's what he did. He said, you know.
He made an executive decision.
Yeah, he did. But we'll find out on SummerSlam if he stayed true to it.
Hey, y'all, hey man, internet been wilding on that whole segment, dog. That it was so crazy, bro. Jay Will, man, jump in here, man.
Liv's revenge tour has been fun until the moment she turned around and showed us some of the flattest cheeks on TV right now. She really thought Dom was going to be like, yeah, nah, mommy's back. Nah. That moment was absolutely hilarious to me. And she's like, oh, you want all this? He's like, nah, I'm good. Maybe Finn do, not me.
Hey, I've been telling y'all, hey, Finn grabbed the hotel key. Remember that, bro?
And it's just funny because like she did that turn, and I think I seen Dom fix his mustache because I think it went a little bit like this. And he might have fixed it a little bit and was like, no. I don't know. Maybe it was just my TV. You know, my TV ain't 4K, so I don't get to see everything. I don't get all the pixels like everybody else.
Yeah, your pixels ain't quite pixelating right, huh? He said, "This man pixels."
Man said, even with the low res, I saw his mustache hanging, bro. Oh my god.
Hey, bro. Oh my god. Hey, but I don't know about y'all, but I've been getting this whole Eddie Guerrero China vibes from Dom and Rhea. It's been crazy. It didn't. Now they've been killing it, bro. They've been killing it. They've been killing it. There's a couple of other things that's been been getting cooked real well leading up to SummerSlam. Obviously, we got Cody Rhodes, Quavo's favorite wrestler, defending against Solo Sikoa, the new head of the table. Jay Will, how you like how this storyline is leading up to SummerSlam?
The new bloodline has been wreaking havoc in
Dangerous.
Kind of ridiculous. At this point, every one of them needs to be wearing black Air Force Ones when they walk out. It doesn't make sense how crazy they're just like stomping people out. I'm looking forward to this match. it's the bloodline is just still running rampant. Like the story of the bloodline is still running rampant for so long. And it's getting better. It can go anywhere at this point. I'm in love with it.
Dig that. King Mel, talk to us, man.
You got the American Nightmare, the quarterback for the Cincinnati. I mean, my bad. So you got you got this guy named Cody Rhodes, the
I saw what you did there, bro.
the WWE Undisputed Champion. He's about to make history if he gets a win at SummerSlam, because he'd be the first person to ever defeat 2 tribal chiefs in 1 year. Think about it. He got a chance to defeat 2 maybe if he defeats Solo, he might go ahead and make amends with Quabo and go ahead and shake the Spanish announce team. But again, it's in Cleveland, so I don't know. I don't know if there's Spanish people out there. But let's go. I'm ready for it. Solo, you've been doing a great job since WrestleMania. You redeemed yourself from being a guy that could not talk. We didn't hear a peep out of him. Just walking around going, to now God who's the head of a whole like a whole faction. Like, you're ahead. You don't made some calls, got some people, a couple jobs and stuff, and said, you know what? I'm going to steal the bloodline name. I'm going to steal the tribal chief badge. And I'm going to go ahead and make myself the tribal chief. So I think it's kind of cool that he did that. And he got all these wild Samoans, legit wild Samoans and Tongas running around.
They looking mad crazy. But I like how you snuck that in there. Joe Burrow didn't dye his hair blonde. He do look like Cody Rhodes, bro.
That's not Joe. I'm just letting y'all know right now. Cody Rhodes is about to be in Madden, WWE game.
Yo, he all over the place.
And Call of Duty. All right.
He all over the place.
Oh.
Of course, certainly, and I definitely got to get your take on this because we know what's your favorite wrestler, Quavo.
I'm gonna be quick about this one. Fuck your story, Cody. Solo, whoop his ass, pin him a second time. Second time, okay? Make that shit happen.
I'm with Mel. I'm with Mel on this one. I think he pins 2 tribal chiefs in 1 year. I think it happens.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna just let y'all know right now. It's about to end with 3 crossroads. Y'all, you can already put that in the checkbox, all right? Now, I don't know if he gonna put Solo through a table. That one is in the air. But the 3 crossroads, yeah, you can check that off.
Go ahead, check that off.
You go ahead. Because Roman Reigns showed you, if you do 1 crossroads, you can't beat nobody. All right? Because when he did it to Cody Rhodes, he did say that move sucked. That's why Cody got to do it 3 times.
Hey, that's why you got to. Hey, this is the odds we going on Betalytics, man. Highly at the Betalytics, man. Hey, he said we at least going 3. Check that one off, dog. What's the over under?
But it's one question I just want to ask y'all.
Now go ahead.
So let's just say Solo's about to win, and then we hear the music of Roman Reigns and his return, and we see the one in the air with Paul Heyman standing next to him. How crazy will y'all go?
Nah, I can see that happening. I ain't even gonna count. I probably like, yo, because there's no way. I think that's a good part of it that plays into this with them when they beat up Paul. Because Roman's like, no, that's my wise man. Like, you can't be hurt, my guy, like that. So, I think that'd be a dope moment. I think that'd be a real dope moment.
I would flip out. I ain't gonna hold you. If that the moment we hear that music, not only is the roof gonna tear off into place, wherever I'm gonna be at, I'm gonna disturb the peace because it's a moment that we've been waiting for. The crowd been chanting for Roman to come out.
like crazy.
It's and I'm right with them with it. It's food. Like we expect it, but we're not going to be disappointed because of it.
Yeah. But I mean that's what happens when you're a big champion like Roman was, and you drop the belt. You do need to go away for a minute, like So like, and let all these other cats hold it down for, and spend some quality time with the family. Come back. We know who you are, because at the end of the day, yeah. Quavo, go ahead.
Look, man, all I know is that I've been saving my fan cash to buy that Roman shirt the moment he comes back. So as soon as you do, Tribal Chief, new shirt. I'm
New
ready
shirt.
for it. Let's go.
Hey man,
$25 ready. So at least I get a discount. Worst case scenario, I might just get a hoodie. I don't know. WWEshop.com. Give us some promos. What's up?
that's what I was about to say. WWE shop, holler at us, man. Just on Quavo alone, like just on Quavo alone,
Nah,
like we
Roman Reigns gonna have that new shirt and still your Tribal Chief.
and still yo chief. Now I'm with that. But man, we came to the end of this show, kicking off season 7, and it's been fantastic, man. Had a great season 6, a great cookout in the midst of the little 2-week hiatus, but we are back in full effect, and we are back just in time because we got some great stuff in the world of wrestling going down, especially in the month of August. Obviously, SummerSlam, you got All In Wembley. Slammiversary just happened for TNA. We touched on that for a second. But man, we appreciate y'all for real. For like, sharing, subscribing to everything that we do. Key Mel, tell the people where they can find you at, man.
You can find me on X as hashtag this is season 7 of In the Four Corners of Wrestling. You can find me on IG at yes, I am Dusty Rose Son. And you can find me on Facebook as Jemell Scroggins.
Man, wow. I'll be killing these weekly name changes. Hey, Jay Will, tell them when the folks can find you at, man.
Y'all can find me on Facebook at Jay Will with 1L in the Four Corners of Wrestling Facebook group. And you can find me on X at 4CB_Jay Will with 1L.
Heard that. And Quabo, tell the folks where they can find you at, guy.
You can find me watching more AEW because fuck your story, Cody. Fuck your story. Okay. And Jose Quavo 8 on our platform.
Man, that's the most craziest flip I've ever seen from a fan that was like truly down with Cody, rips his shirt and absolutely hates him just because of a handshake. That is wild behavior. That is absolutely wild. And you know where to find me. Going over to Twitter, KC Wildcard Mar. That's where I have all my content, IW Sports Network, and then of course, right here, 613 Faye Productions YouTube channel in the Four Corners of Wrestling. Every Saturday, we throwing them foes up, we throwing them quads down. You can't forget the Man Cave Sports Podcast is on Saturday as well. Wait, let me back up. I heard a little birdie on Friday. There might be a Maryland Tech for that college football 25 coming out. I had heard. Can't confirm nor deny. You might want to keep your eyes peeled. If you just like, share, subscribe, hit that alert button. You might be in the know before me. I'm just saying. Then, of course, on Sunday, we got 1, 2, 3, 5 top moments in the wrestling that week of wrestling with our man King Mel. And then, of course, on Monday, we back in the Four Corner Wrestling, the Four Corner Boys, back in effect, doing our booking, my GM, 2K24 with WWE, hosted by Hollywood Mike T. So as you know, man, we got a lot of content from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Like, share, subscribe. You ain't got no excuse. But you know what it is. Lead this into the professionals. Do not try this at home. 4C boys. Throwing foes up. Bars down. We out of here. I'll let y'all. Peace.